A bit of a mystery in the Castro tonight. People there are wondering who is putting up flyers asking the community to ban the progress flag developed in 2018 by artist Daniel Quasar. This issue is creating a divide within the community. And ABC 7 News reporter Lyanne Melendez is in the newsroom to explain what the problem is. Lyanne?
Well, let me use these props, if I may, to explain it a little bit. This is the iconic rainbow flag from 1978, one of the most recognizable flags on the planet. And this is the transgender flag adopted in 1999. So you take both of these flags, you combine them, and then you add the colors brown and black, and you have the progress flag. This is the flag that is creating some controversy in San Francisco's Castro district. Since 1978, the rainbow flag has gallantly represented the LGBTQ+ community. But in recent years, transgender people and those in the black and brown communities have embraced another symbol of their pride, the progress flag.
I think there's a long history of certain segments of our community getting left behind or left out of the movement. Certainly we are not a community that is immune to discrimination. I mean, even in the Castro itself. When
Gilbert Baker created the rainbow flag in 1978, he called for a more inclusive society. Here's Baker interviewed in 2017, only weeks before he died.
Flags are about power. Flags say something. You put a rainbow flag on your windshield, you're saying something.
There are many people who want the rainbow flag to continue being the symbol of diversity and inclusivity and not the progress flag. And as people look up, they are discovering that someone, sometime in the night, posted these flyers asking people to boycott the progress flag because it has the colors of both the trans pride flag and the rainbow flag. And they claim someone is profiting from it.
That flag has been the Baker flag tradition for years and years, and to incorporate it into a new design outside of the community without the community's consent, I think is a little, how shall you say, daring.
The person who created the progress flag is Portland-based Daniel Quasar. He told us the information is false and anything you need to know about the progress flag and its use is clear and explicit on my website. Quasar sends the following information to anyone who wants to use his flag. Here's what he writes. If you are a small business, a queer-owned and or operated business, or an artist, in other words, you are not a large corporation, you do not need my permission for this, and I encourage you.
It's not something that is controversial. It's something that is meant to be inclusive and welcoming, and that is what the LGBTQ community is all about.
But some wonder how this latest debate will change the dialogue in this community.
Thought it was meant to bring the community together, not to tear us apart.
And Gilbert Baker was adamant about not profiting from the rainbow flag he created, and that's how it quickly spread around the world because it was free. So he often told me that it wasn't his flag, it belonged to everyone, every country, and that, Dan, was his legacy.
Lyanne, that question remains, though. Any idea who's behind this? Who's sending out these flyers?
Well, I'm afraid to say I don't know. Right now, we don't know. No one is owning up to it. Now, I contacted Charlie Beal, who is with the Gilbert Baker Foundation. I asked him. He's in Europe, and he told me they have nothing to do with those flyers and didn't even know about them until we mentioned it. So, again, it remains a mystery.
Sure does. All right, Lyanne, thank you.